Chicago. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Ball is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Smith in at center. And for Houston, Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court, and it's Brooks in at the 3. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Here's Williams. Smith finds Levine. Smith with a screen on Brooks. Here's Levine. Back to Smith. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Brooks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach Levine. Stannis. Hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days.
No surprise here. Levine loves pulling up the landing gear.
Pass to Şengün. Stolen by Giddey. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine. And the shot goes down. Levine's got his second basket on the night.
That's such a tough finish. Levine with outstanding focus to score through contact.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Ball. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Inside. Levine can't hit. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Levine. Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
On the wing, Green. Hounded by Ball. Smith against Şengün. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Şengün. playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Smith passes to Şengün. Back to Smith. Down low. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, that's why it's so important to seal off those passing lanes inside. Make them earn points in the paint.
With his 6'8" length, Giddey can be disruptive on defense.
And here are the Rockets now. Chicago making their last shot. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. High arcing shot, and it's Green missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. He's been working with his assistant coaches trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
And Ali, thanks. Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Şengün's got 6 points.
Just a menace around the bucket. Şengün is so hard to stop down low.
Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled. I just love the ball movement.
Rockets trail by 6. Crosses over. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
From deep, Giddey. They get it again. LaVine passes to Smith. Williams from long range gets the 3 ball to go. 7 points in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Şengün. 19 seconds left in the first quarter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Up top, LaVine shoots, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
A well-practiced shooter. LaVine has complete confidence in his shooting motion.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
How about the connection there? Great pass and even better finish by Şengün.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now. And I wish more teams did that.
Well, we've seen LaVine put up 25+ per game for a season. This guy is on the short list of the best wing scorers.
In close, Green puts it in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Bulls leading by 5. LaVine with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Ball. Smith with the rebound. Brooks against Williams. The kick out to Van Vliet. Picked by Smith. To the wing on the left. Driving in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, the smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
Van Vliet on the wing. Giddy defends. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Here's Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter. Chicago leading by 4. Here's the pick. Pass to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, that was impressive. There are only a few players in the league who can pull that off.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. But no wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Ball.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
Ball outside. Levine with a screen on Van Vliet. Ball passes to Levine.
2 minutes.
And here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Smith passes to Şengün. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. He's off on that one. Here's Giddy. Pass to Ball. Levine with a screen on Green. And Ball gets it to go. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
Green for 3. Green's feeling it at the arc.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
From the right block. And the nice bucket inside from Ball. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Josh Giddy is going to pick up the foul.
Josh Giddy.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the half. Van Vliet misses. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Levine for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddy. Giddy's got 3 assists in the game.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Green finds Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Brooks against Levine. 4 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Green for 3. And Green gets it right back with a 3 of his own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the second free throw is good. Stolen by Ball. And the first half now in the books. Chicago ahead. They're up by 6. And will step away briefly, but gets you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops. Taking a peek now. And that's a wrap-up.
we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Buzella's out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the two-guard spot. On the wing, Whitmore. Back to Eason. 6 to shoot. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over to Sumu. And no good, trying to use the glass. Bulls leading by 9. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
There's the call on Ben Thompson. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under review.
These calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Chicago leading. White looking it over. And he's going for the lob. The shot by Buzella is no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level. Bulls leading by 7. And there's the call. On Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Dosunmu with it, working on Thompson, and it's good. 2 points. Buzelis has gotten his first points in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Adams finds Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Holiday against White to the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
They might have the best hair in the NBA. Bulls leading by 9. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Thompson passes to Eason. Three-pointer off the mark.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you look at Matas Buzelis, size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving. Yeah, the skill set the rookie Buzelis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young.
Craig with a steal. And they're on the run. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Holiday passes to Eason to end the run. Outside Whitmore. Outside Holiday. Outside Whitmore. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Whitmore's got himself on the board with a three there. There's a screen. Pass to Buzelis. Back to White. And that one is stuffed right through.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
50 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Thompson. Outside Holiday. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls leading by 13. White for three. Sinks the tray. White's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Whitmore. Boom! He jams it straight down.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Here's Giddey. Outside Levine. Smith with a screen on Brooks. Levine passes to Smith. Şengün with a steal. Here's Green. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
And right now, Green's got the hot hand, and it would be wise to keep going to him.
The 3, Smith. And no good. Rockets trail by 10. Green, the pass to Şengün. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Levine with a screen on Van Vliet. Ball passes to Levine. Over Brooks. Levine can't hit.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Şengün against Smith. Şengün passes to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. And slammed it home, and the foul! A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Patrick Williams. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Pass to Van Vliet. The shot off that time. Giddy with a defensive effort. Here's Şengün. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Pushing the pace. Giddy using some speed to get his shot.
Şengün in the post. Covered by Smith. And Şengün gets it to go.
A monster bucket from Şengün. This team needed those points.
And it's Ball on the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. He wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Smith right side. Ball looks over the floor. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Here's Şengün. Chicago grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Takes a three. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Levine. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And that one's good. Green.
Absolutely fearless. Green takes the big shot like it's any other bucket.
Fires it. Releases. Ball no good. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Brooks finds Smith. Now here's Şengün. This one for three. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within three.
Şengün's got everyone's trust right now late in games.
Giddy into the lane. And that's an intentional foul.
Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And Houston has possession. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Green. And it's Green pushing it home.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Timeout called. Houston, they're behind by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one.
The end of the game.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know,